You know how I said I was going to sort out the lighting and all of that stuff for videos? Well, I guess I didn't. Bestie, I've been so busy this week. In fact, I'm actually filming this morning. So if you're watching this on Wednesday, I literally filmed it this morning. That's very, very much unlike me, but I've been just so busy. Advent calendar is like kicking my bum. It really is. They are starting to sell very, very quickly recently. So I just wanted to make it aware that the advent calendar is still available. It won't be available forever. If you're in a position to buy one and get one ready for December and you have the budget for it, go ahead and get it because yeah, it's beautiful and it's just something that I'm just so beyond proud of. Every single time I get something or make something for it, it just gives me a lot of joy and I'm so excited for you to open them over December and I'm excited to share it all with you because you are absolutely getting a bargain. I know that they will sell out very, very soon, so I just don't want you to get mad at me, so there you go. Hi guys, girls and non-binary pals, welcome to Budget with Ira. My name is Ira and on this channel we talk about budgeting, paying down debt and saving up for the life that you truly deserve. If that sounds like something you'd like to watch, please consider subscribing to the channel because we do have a lot of fun over here, bestie. We really do. In today's video, we're going to be checking in for week 1 of October's budget. Can you believe it's October already? We're going to be taking a look at all of my digital spends and my cash spends and comparing that against that budget and making sure that I am on track. In today's video, we're going to be using this stunning budget planner and these are running low as well, but these will be restocked. So it's not like the advent calendars where once it's gone, it's gone. These will be restocked, but if you want to get yours for next year to avoid any delays, you might want to consider it. If you've got the budget for it, bestie, that is. So at the end of the video, we're also going to be doing a little bit of cash stuffing as well. So without further ado, bestie, I think it's time to get budgeting. Okay, here we are with my October layout. We've got all of my date dots all laid down, and what we're going to be doing here is laying down expense tracker stickers which look just like this so that I know exactly where I've been spending. So let's get cracking, bestie. On the Sunday, I took my nephew and myself to get a haircut. I paid for his as well. Using my self-care money made me really happy, so love that. I also paid rent on that day because it's not an automatic thing. It was $575. All of my bills came out on Monday, so starting with TV license, that was $13.25. Gas and electric was $180 as per normal. Want to do that noise. As I was saying, want to do a meter reading soon to make sure it's super accurate. But in the meantime, we also paid council tax, which was $143. And I paid for the internet too, which was $22.87 as expected. The Tuesday was the first no spend day of the month. And my ISA payment came out on the Wednesday as expected. Also, while I was at the post office dropping off some parcels, I bought myself 2 disposable vapes, which was a tenner. Pet insurance came out on the Thursday and that was $20.69. And I spent £5.18 at the co-op on absolute rubbish. During the day, I was running some errands and I spent £15 on myself at B&M. And in the evening, I treated myself and my sister-in-law to a Chinese, which was £30, and that was 100% self-care. Then it was a no spend on the Saturday. So, all in all, not a bad week. But what I want to do is move over to the virginal page of the check-in. Love this pink one for me. And what I want to do is check in, bestie, for week 1. So what I'm going to do is start by filling in everything that I know. So starting off with spending, we opened the month with $547. That's what I rolled over from the previous month. We stuffed last week £26 and I spent £30.18. So that's $129 left to roll over. For groceries, we stuffed £51 and we actually spent 0. So adding it to the 52p, we've got $51.52 to spend this week, which we absolutely need to. petrol, we stuffed 80, and that's £20 a week, and I spent 0, so I'm gonna have to do it soon. I've got 80 left over. Self-care, we stuffed a new 60, and we had enough, we had a full 60 from the previous month. So I actually did spend some. I spent 70, so I've got 50. I've got 50. Household, we stuffed 40, and then we didn't spend anything, so we've got 47.72. And there were no unbudgeted spends at all. So all in all, last week we did have a generous stuffing because it was the start of the month. So we stuffed £257. I spent £100.18, and that's like with no groceries. So I really did take care of myself last week, and I've got £230.53 left over. So all looking good that wise. What I want to do before we go ahead and cash stuff is I need to take a look at the budget to make sure that we're on track. So let's do that now. So when I say look at the budget, what I literally mean is look at the bills and make sure that they are what they're supposed to be. So rent was £575 as expected. TV license was £13.25, so a little bit less. Council tax was £143. Gas and electric, they'll never let me get away with that, so it's always £180. And internet was £22.87, so a penny less. Pet insurance, which was £20.69, so £20.69 as expected. So yeah, I think we have saved 3p so far, so it's looking good, bestie. With my newfound fortune of 3p, I think it's time to go ahead and cash stuff. Okay, so here we are with my 3 binders. I've got more binders than this, but I'm just showing you the 3 today. We've got my normal sinking fund binder, my saving challenges binder, and then my everyday A7 binder. We're going to be stuffing groceries and spending today. So let's start with groceries. So groceries, we get £70 per week. So that's this here, just 70, and this should leave me with 140. So 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40. So 140 there, which is ready for the next 2 weeks. But before we go ahead and stuff that, let's move over to my fortune saving challenge, which is available on my Etsy store. Now in this challenge, there is a stunning amount of cards, and these are the major arcana cards from tarot. They're absolutely beautiful, and what I'm doing is I'm pulling a card every single week. If you have a look at the top of them, there is a Roman numeral number. So whatever that number is, I will be saving, and you can save a lot of money this way. There's like 22 cards on this. You really do get good value for money. They're all a different color and they're absolutely stunning. We've saved quite a lot of money through this already, so I'm going to shuffle these cards and pick one card at random. I kind of hope that I'm getting a big number this week, because obviously we didn't go grocery shopping last week, so we've got quite a lot of money to go and do it, really. So it's shuffled. Let's split the deck in half, and today we are saving this. Oh no. So today we're saving £13 because we pulled the def card. The definition is going to pop up here, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to put this back in and figure out how to do £13. I've got this here. Is that right? 20, 40, 60. So if I put in 15 and take the £2 out, then that's 13. Glad we're all on the same page. It's really hard to do saving challenges after I've done a what's it called, a cash condensing, because you've got nothing left, but it's the right thing to get that money into your bank. So yeah, how much have I actually got for groceries this week? There's quite a lot, isn't there? Oh, I had a 10 all along. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100 and sort of £108, which I think is going to go really, really far. There's a couple of household bits that we wanted to get as well that are actually more than the household budget, so maybe we can take care of that with the groceries money as well. I don't know, but yeah, I'm having trouble with this at the moment. Okay, cool. Right, let's move over to spending. So spending, as we said, is £40, but I'm going to take 2 20s out because I've done so much messy stuff. So I should have £80 left for the rest of the month. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80. So that's all good and done there. I've got my 220s and I've got £1. So we are going to move over to the Save 6K challenge. Actually, let me move this out of the way. So this Save 6K challenge is only available on my Etsy store as a digital download. It was a milestone challenge when we hit 6,000 subscribers, so I'm not going to be reprinting this, but I will be doing a new poster style challenge, and that's coming out very, very soon. It's a Christmas version, and we're working towards it on my lives together. So definitely check out a live in the future for when it's arriving. So what I'm doing is I'm rolling 6 orange dice, and whatever it says I will save. I'm a bit concerned about, actually I'm not too concerned, there's loads of coins. Right, let's roll these and see what we get. Okay, this is really high. 2 6s, a 5, a 4, a 3, and a 2. That's a lot of money. Right, let's get this up. So 12 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2, 26. Okay, 12 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2. 26. Right, okay, so how am I going to do this? Okay, so I've taken money from a different challenge and replaced it in. So 26 is going in there, which means I've got £14. Oh, now I'm really sad. That's not very much at all. Oh, well, I'll spend it. I know I will. Okay, cool. That's that done. So let's put this £26 in here, and then I will go ahead and mark off the £26 onto my poster. Okay, Bestie, thank you so much for being here with me this week. I hope to see you again next week for another check-in. Hi guys, girls and non-binary pals, thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love, make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe, and if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. Have you subscribed to my other channel? So my other channel, Don't Trust Ira, is where I do all of my lives and things like that, and I do my lives at 8:30 p.m. GMT every Tuesday and Thursday. If that doesn't sort of align with your time zones, then you can still catch up because they stay on there as well. They're really, really fun. We've recently been designing a savings challenge for Christmas, which is going to be a poster style. So for the people who didn't get the 6K challenge, you'll be able to get a poster style savings challenge ready for next year to save up, and it's super, super universal, and I love the way that it's taking shape at the moment. My other channel, Don't Trust Ira, is linked in the description, and we're almost at 1,000 subscribers over there, and I'd love to monetize those videos and just get a little bit of ad revenue on there. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, because I would genuinely appreciate that. Thank you so much for getting here, but an extra special thank you to the channel members and the patrons who support me on that extra level. I truly mean it when I say that without you I would not be here. Patrons get exclusive content, sneak peeks and significant discounts off my Etsy store, so if you'd like to join them and support me over on Patreon, please take a look at the link in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. That's all we have time for this week, so until next week's check-in, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. And Bessie, I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.